Far below the waves, past the reach of sunlight, past the last place a human body can survive, there is a world that should not exist. A place where pressure crushes steel, where darkness has lasted for millions of years, and where life, somehow, thrives. Down here, the rules that govern life on Earth begin to fail. And the deeper we go, the stranger those failures become. Layer 1. The vanishing of light. Our journey begins as sunlight fades. At around 200 meters, the ocean enters permanent twilight. Colors disappear. Red vanishes first, then yellow. By 1,000 meters, light is gone completely. This should be the end of life. Plants cannot grow without sunlight. Food chains should collapse. Evolution should hit a dead end. Instead, life rewrites the rules. Fish here don't rely on sight the way we do. Many grow eyes so large they barely fit in their skulls, designed to catch the faintest flicker of light. Others abandon eyes altogether. Some species evolve transparent bodies, nearly invisible in the darkness. Organs drift inside them like ghosts. And then there are the lights. Bioluminescence, living light, used not just to see, but to hunt, confuse, and communicate. Tiny flashes, sudden glows, signals we barely understand. Scientists still don't know how many deep-sea species use light in ways we haven't discovered yet. And this raises a larger question. If light isn't required for survival here, what else isn't? Layer 2. Pressure that should kill. As we descend deeper, the pressure builds. 1 ton, 10 tons, 100 tons pressing down on every square meter. At these depths, human lungs would collapse instantly. Submarines creak and groan. Metal bends. But deep-sea creatures? They move calmly, as if nothing is wrong. Their secret isn't strength, it's surrender. Instead of resisting pressure, their bodies are built to become part of it. No air-filled spaces, soft, flexible tissues, bones reduced or replaced by cartilage. Some fish have flesh that feels like jelly, not because they're weak, but because rigidity would kill them. Even their proteins, the tiny machines inside cells, are shaped differently so they don't crumple under crushing force. Yet scientists still don't fully understand how life first adapted to such extremes. Did these creatures evolve here, or did they descend from shallow water ancestors and transform beyond recognition? The deeper we go, the less familiar evolution becomes. Layer 3. The absence of food. Now we reach a place where hunger dominates everything. Food from the surface, dead plankton, sinking debris, drifts down like snow. It's called marine snow, and it's painfully scarce. In this world, nothing is wasted. Some animals can go years without eating. Others grow enormous mouths and needle-like teeth, ready to consume anything, even prey larger than themselves. The anglerfish takes this to an extreme. Females glow with a living lure. Males, tiny by comparison, bite onto her body and never let go. Their bodies fuse, their organs disappear. They become living reproductive tools. It sounds like horror, but here it's efficiency. Still, scientists ask, what unseen pressures pushed evolution to something so extreme? What survival advantage demands such a sacrifice? The answers remain incomplete. Layer 4. Life without the sun. Now we reach the deep ocean floor. Here, sunlight has never touched, not once. And yet, entire ecosystems exist. Around hydrothermal vents, cracks in Earth's crust spew superheated toxic chemicals. Temperatures swing wildly. The water is poisonous. Life should fail instantly. Instead, it flourishes. Giant tube worms grow without mouths or stomachs. Their survival depends on bacteria living inside them, bacteria that turn chemicals into energy. This process, called chemosynthesis, replaces sunlight entirely. It rewrites the most basic rule of biology, that all life ultimately depends on the sun. And this discovery changed everything. If life can exist here, in darkness, pressure, and poison, could it exist elsewhere? On Europa, on Enceladus, on worlds we haven't even imagined yet. What we've discovered only deepens the mystery. Even now, we've explored less than 5% of the deep ocean. New species are discovered almost every time we visit. Some glow, some regenerate, some seem to defy aging itself. There are animals that may live for centuries, creatures that can rebuild their bodies from fragments, organisms whose biology doesn't fit neatly into our definitions of life. And the deepest trenches? They remain largely untouched. What else is down there waiting? What evolutionary paths have unfolded in total isolation for millions of years? Scientists still don't know. Ending. Zooming out. At the bottom of the ocean, life does not play by our rules. It bends them, breaks them, and replaces them with something older and stranger. This hidden world reminds us of something uncomfortable, that Earth is not fully known, that life is more flexible than we imagined, and that the familiar surface we live on is only a thin layer above something vast and unexplored. The deeper we look, the smaller we seem. And perhaps the most unsettling truth is this: the most alien world we know